Ladies and gentlemen, I got news to break about Elicia Andrews. Now, I told you guys I felt something strange about her when this murder happened, and it's something that when Foolio was around the party. But this woman, let me show you who I'm referring to. This woman you see right here is one of the 5 people who have been arrested for the murder of Foolio. Now, she was at the vicinity, and not only there, she was also giving drinks to Foolio, who would recall by saying, "I don't even like the drink." Now, what's going on with Foolio in this situation was he was around her during present time, and things kind of flipped a little bit razzle dazzle. If you don't know what I'm saying, the back door was in play and in full motion, and Foolio wasn't paying attention. He wasn't on his square. Now I'm gonna fall back and post her around Foolio. You guys tell me if you remember her. There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep, lit everywhere we go. We can't.
You heard Foolio. We 20 deep everywhere we go. Unfortunately, he was 20 deep with fake people surrounded around him. Now, she was also at the little R&B he was at drinking.
Got me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
They celebrated his funeral.
You supposed to have a chaser.
Got me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
That's her over there, y'all.
You supposed to have a chaser.
So she was there and apparently gave Foolio a drink, and you're supposed to have a chaser. She wanted Foolio to get drunk. She wanted him to get drunk to fix him for the perfect position of ineptitude. Now, Foolio got too comfortable, but it was people around him in that room waiting to drop him. It wasn't only the pool party he posted about at the R&B, getting ready to do his thing. No, Foolio really dropped the ball and didn't pay attention to what he was supposed to pay attention to, his circle, because Mizzle was also around that R&B area. Let's go to Mizzle right quick so you guys can know who's Mizzle I'm talking about. I'm not saying he did anything, but if he's friends with the people trying to kill you, who hangs with someone like that? That doesn't make sense. And he's more friends with the people trying to kill you versus him being cool with you. So was Foolio too friendly that day? Absolutely correctly. Now, what's even going more further about it, the woman whose name is being talked about is being linked to all sorts of 1,200 members and ATK
when I walk
members.
outside, I sit down. I'm sitting in my car for like 2 seconds. I'm like, damn, what gas station I'm finna go to? Cause you can't just go there in the gas station and my shit. So I'm trying to pick like the safest one, even though ain't none of that safe. So I pick the gas station. I pull out. I see a car, but I'm like, I ain't really thinking too much of it. But when I'm backing out, zoom like behind me, it stopped. Like, so I hit the brakes. I'm like, I'm finna let that bitch get in front of me. I ain't finna let them get behind me. So that hop in front of me, and we get to the next stop sign. That bust a left, top out with a blowing that down. Like the car went dry, so that start like, damn, I'm dead. That bitch on the drive, I hit the gas, smashed the gas to the next stop sign, bust the right. And that bitch went dry no more. I hopped out. I jumped behind like a, I don't know if it was a van or a truck. Hopped behind they. I was just laying there for like 10 minutes.
When Foolio did this interview, he spoke about allegedly his cousin might have been involved, but then you can hear him utter out, he don't really know who. Most of his friends are snakes. And the reason why I pay attention to what Foolio say, why would he be that confused as to who backdooring him, but still hang around them? As you're looking at him hanging around with all the trench ops who's trying to wipe him out, and it's weird. This whole video of these people around Foolio that night, and for him to say we're 20 deep with them ones, but you're 20 deep with 20 snakes around you, didn't make sense for what was going on with that. The aftermath was even further worse, but I don't have to play TMZ's one. I actually went there, actually got the witnesses' statements and all that. Remember, we're not solving crimes, but we're telling it the right way compared to the way the news talks about it. They're not informed and they're not producive and productive to a actual content-based platform. Now, fans already was claiming, I'm I'm gonna try to mute that one, but fans was claiming this woman already set up Foolio. They were going out their way to say she was the one who set him up, and it was not breaking news for some of us who's already was seeing names like hers being floated around. And when I looked at that video, nobody gave me no drop on that one. It was just watching Shorty at the party with Foolio, like, what's going on, bruh? And why she telling him to drink up? And she'll be the one part of the one who gave his precise location to that hotel. Now, he dropped his own location for the party. I ain't gonna cap. This the party Foolio went to. That was not the only one he was supposed to do. He went to 3 parties that night. Let's not be mistaken. This is the one where that other female who people try to blame her, and she said this where it was gonna be at. But the thing is, Foolio made it hard to narrow it down. You have to be the people getting DMs and understanding the people who's in the city of Hillsborough County, who's in the Butch areas, in the Temple Terrace areas. You feel me? They're in all these certain backstreet. They're in New Temple. Man, I can keep going, bro. But they're going brazy like, we know who did it. We know X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, JSO already knows. They already know, bro. They got informants everywhere, first of all. Informants close to situations pertaining to yours. Ones like yours, ladies and gentlemen. To see this lady be in a situation that we got to see her in, how did it happen? We know 1,200 Spaz brothers are on the run. We know this already. If you don't know who they are, that's these gentlemen over here. They're from 1,200. They're also trying to run away and gain some knowledgeable, you feel me, traces to escape. But we know what's gonna go on with it. To me, if they didn't leave the country already, you might as well present yourself to the world and just deal with this case. I hate to admit it, because running away makes it worse, gang. For you to run away like that, it makes you look guilty to the jury. Now, you still have a visibility, a chance of getting this case, unless they got you guys in 4K, they got your body ground or some type of evidence. But they follow you dudes' tags, they follow where you stop at, they know who you speak to. It just is what it is. Don't get mad at me. I don't solve anything. You dudes are the ones who solve your own demise for these people, whether you're back street or the rest of the streets. You tell on yourself, gang. You heard TK Waters. We knew it already. They were following certain other steps, because certain missteps can be taken in these cases. Even if you know X, Y, and Z did the crime, you still have to have the substantial evidence, and you have to have certain places to snatch them up. This is why you see this now. But these other 3 that they got, they already knew their whereabouts, knew where they was at. They knew these ones didn't go on the run. But these 2 brothers, Rashard and Davion, already took off like the juke was already loose. You dig what I'm saying? But Foolio, at the end of the day, shouldn't been at this party with this female doing what he's doing. He tapped himself out, and I hate to admit that, but it's the truth. Foolio tapped himself out, accepting these type of tweets. God, thank you for allowing me to see another year and to celebrate another birthday. Appreciate all the birthday wishes so far. And I think he's not thinking too deep about the situation. He's not paying attention. He just wanted to feel good today, but feeling good gets you stained away, and that ain't the route people should try to take, the route people should try to do. So, man, I don't know, man. We're gonna go up with this as far as keeping y'all updated. And low-key, I don't get happy about none of this. If you want me to keep it real with you, at the end of the day, somebody got demised through this, and there was no way to survive it. Let's just be honest. They came blitzing that, and the people who are involved, well, wait for the next video so I can tell you the 2 brothers who are missing. How are they connected to this beef with Foolio if they're 1,200 and not ATK? Well, on the next video of I Smoke Hip Hop Live, stay tuned, and I'll drop it in the next couple of minutes. Peace. Love your family, love your kids. Everybody, truly, indeed, stay blessed. Peace.